Okay, I've come up with a solution for the light problem with the Bowser Stewart U25B. Remember in my other video how I talked about how the light from the cab, or for the headlights rather, was splashing into the cab and lighting the whole cab up, and also the back one. Well, to my surprise, these are LEDs. So I came up with a little idea. I'm like, well, what if I take a little electrical tape and I roll it up and make a tube to kind of aim the light toward the lens. And I did it with both ends, and it appears to work. So I'm going to put the shell on and show you what it looks like. Also, I have removed the footboards and touched those up with paint. And this unit is almost ready to go. It did have number 5 KDs on it. I'm going to swap them out and put 58s and save the 5s for freight cars somewhere along the line that need KD couplers. But it was good that they put KDs on instead of those useless Accumates and those ones that Atlas puts on. They are horrible. They bend, come uncoupled. I could never pull a train as long as I do on this layout with those junk couplers. Okay, so I'm going to put the shell on and let's see what it looks like. Okay, the shell is back on the locomotive. I also found out why when I took this out of the box it was a little noisier than it should be. One of the pickup wires was in the drive shaft, so I made a little adjustment and straightened that out. So now it is perfect. So I'm going to turn this bright light off. Let me back up so I can get to the plug, and so we can see the lights. There is a slight bit of splash over, but it's 95% better than it was. So I'm happy. So, let's see what we got here. Kind of hard to follow this along, but... Whoops, I got the momentum. Hardly any light now in the radiators. Alright, let's try it this way. A little bit of splash over, but before it was ridiculous how it was lighting it up, so I'm happy. That's certainly a good compromise. Why people at the factory can't come up with something like that, like using a piece of heat shrink tubing or, I don't know, something. Why I have to come up with something like this. If I owned this company, this would never pass my quality control. But I guess I'm just too picky. But other than that fact, this is an awesome locomotive after I made the modification. Nice and smooth. And I think I'll definitely be buying the Conrail 1 or 2 that they do. They also have some Elco C628s and C630s. I might also consider those as well. But anyway, that's it for tonight.